Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and check out this inspiration. I loved the pink and blue and I was like, I need foil, I need glitter, but I held it back. I did hold it back. So we just did foil on a couple different places, just a couple. So I'm taking Utter Perfection and I'm applying it on half of the nail. This is a buttercream, so my nails are already built up because I didn't want this tutorial to be forever. So I just do one coat of this because we're gonna do a ton of stamping on top of this. So just do a nice thin coat and make sure it's pretty opaque. If it's not the most opaque thing, it's okay. So again, we're doing it on half the nails, and that way we don't waste product, save your product for something that you need. I mean, look at how thin I'm doing this. It is like barely on there. So again, I'm going to cure this fully for 30 seconds in my LED light, and then we're going to come in with our colors. I'm using the paints. The paints are a ton thicker and sticky compared to the buttercream, and I actually love these. I love the colors. I wish they had these in their normal line, but at the same time I have them in the paints, which I don't think the haul's up for the paints yet, so you're getting a sneak peek of this. So I'm taking the stripey brush because I want the blue to have that pretty straight line. Even though we're coming in with some foil, I really wanted a straight line. So I will go ahead and let you watch me apply the colors and kind of fill in that half moon. You probably could have started with the half moon first and then come in with the Utter Perfection. It's really dealer's choice. I don't think this was difficult. It just took a little bit of time, but it would have taken time anyway. So I will let you go ahead and watch these.
Watching the ocean with you, baby, up with a slow motion crew, and we up in our clouds when people change, but not us, and we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun, could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey, and I don't need to speak a single word. You got me holding, even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it, and I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me
All right, coming in with striping tape. This is everyone's nemesis. So I cut a long piece off the spool and I have not touched the middle piece, and I'm actually taking it and placing it in the middle of the nail, meaning both sides have not been touched, and then I'm cutting it slightly shorter than the actual nail, and then I'm top coating immediately. So that is how I get it to stay on. Even though we're gonna have a couple top coats here, you could embed this. Again, doing everything on top of my nail, so I'm not embedding, but you could absolutely embed striping tape if you are struggling with it. I find just cutting it slightly shorter and getting that top coat really over it, then you are good to go. So I'm using matte because matte will be much better to stamp on. You can use glossy, just make sure you wipe off that tacky later. So we are going to apply them all to the nails, and then I am flash curing in between each one. So I apply the striping tape, then I apply the top coat immediately, that matte top coat, and then I flash cure. And then I come in and do the next nail. And then after all these are done, I will go ahead and give it a full cure, and that way it is fully cured before we come in with our stamping. Now you definitely want to make sure you have the top coat fully encapsulating that striping tape, because if you get that alcohol or whatever, that it could rub it off. I think one of my nails, I'm not quite sure which one, it actually might be my thumb, the one I'm actually demonstrating on, that a part of it kind of got a little bit silver because I went over it with the cleanser and it took a little bit off of it. So I am only stamping half of the nail because I want the bottom part to be fully untouched. And the good thing about this is that you could leave half matte and half glossy. Like, you could do so much with this, and I just think it's such a great look, and I think it'd look really cool if it was half glossy and half matte. So for the thumb, I'm filling in pieces here, so you can see I kind of come in and strategically place different things down, and then I come in with a cheap flat brush. I think I got it from like Michael's or something. I'm not 100% sure. And then I just put the Meerkat, is that what it is? Meerkat something. Oh, I forget what it's the foil glue that I've used in a couple tutorials. I'll put it on the text at the bottom. Hopefully I remember to do that. And I'm just coming in the middle of these circles, and not, of course it's blurry, and not very precisely, because I don't want this to be precise. I want it to look kind of jagged a little bit and just fun. Cure that and make sure you wiped everything off first before you come in with foil glue, because you know everything will stick. If you've been with my tutorial, you know that is absolutely true. So how beautiful is that? I'm obsessed. Just take a moment. So coming in with super shiny, and we are going to give that bad boy a full cure, and I just love it so much. I figured I would leave this one in real time / 200% so you guys can see the full look, and then I just go ahead and blow through the next steps here, because you'll see I'm stamping and I do it in bulk. So instead of doing it like one nail at a time, I do it in bulk. So, all right, I'm going to leave you guys here and just let you finish out the tutorial. So thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye. Speak